I really am glad to see that I see a lot more men start to make these videos pushing back against female narratives that's been going on for decades. We definitely should be more glad to see more guys voice out their opinions and their concerns just the same way these women online are. Let's get into it.
Folks are showing just how bigoted, just how small minded, and just how salty they are to see somebody else actually having a moment. You see, it doesn't fit their own little worldview, and so they hate, they hate, they hate. I am so sick and tired of it. And we always hear this narrative of white folks are so racist. White folks are so racist. Oh, I heard that ain't gonna be happy. Guess who I saw hating on this moment? People who look just like this brother right here. Oh, as soon as he gets in the NFL, he gets him a white girl. Well, guess what? This is somebody who has held him down, has been there, has done that, and has held him down, unlike a majority of y'all out here who want somebody who is the full package, already ready, everything came in, built in. You want the money all built in. You want all that. You want the whole lifestyle already. You ain't willing to eat the ramen with Buddy when he's in that dormitory. Now, this right here, folks, this is what we call a double standard. Now, we see these everywhere and on both sides of the spectrum. We see things that men can do, but women can't, and women can do, and men can't. But this is a very interesting one to me, and it's one that I've always been curious about. Now, oftentimes, if you find a black woman who is married to or dating a white man, there seems to be very little pushback when it comes to other black women.
Okay, I'm not against interracial dating at all. But let me explain to all my black men and black women out here. This is what I've noticed about people who go and date outside their race and then end up being like, oh, I can't find black women who like this or black men like this. You went to the club and you found Keisha. And you dated Keisha at the club, had a bad experience. Then you went and found Trina at the club, had a bad experience. Then you went and found Deja at the club. Then you had a bad experience. And then you said, I'm done. Then you go and find Veronica at a country club who's white. And then you say, white women are better. That is not there because you never went to a tech event. You never went to you never dated outside of the club in your community. Same thing with the women. Y'all be like, I'm done with Jerome's. I'm done with Tyrone. I'm done. I'm done with Chris. He keep playing with me. You found Chris on the block. You found Tyrone and Jerome at the corner store pumping gas in their baby mama car. But then you go and find Connor at Harvard University around the corner doing something. What? That's not fair. Why didn't you go to the trailer park when you tried to date out? No offense to anybody who live inside of the trailer park because I know different people. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? But if we're talking about like stereotypes, there's people who live inside of those places that are often connected to the black people in the hood. The black people in the hood get the same type of energy as a lot of white people inside of their trailer parks. You feel me? Not everybody, but I'm not even trying to be controversial. Stick to the point. It's not fair. If you're gonna do something, be fair about it. Don't just say I just want me a Rebecca. You feel me? You feel me? Just say, hey, I just like Connor. You feel me? I grew up watching Disney Channel, and I seen Hannah Montana, and she had that white man, and I was like, and you just like that. That's it. If you gonna do it right. Go to a tech event. Go check out a dude at a tech event and see how he living. Go to a dude who got the same rules as you. Go to a church. Matter of fact, all y'all comment, where do the classy, y'all know what I mean? Like the classy black women and black men hang out at so everybody could just feel more comfortable, like actually knowing where y'all be at. Cause all they know how to do is just go to the club. Go to a tech event.
But not only tech events, what about art galleries, museums, Whole Foods, farmers markets on the weekends, at the parks, at the gyms? Good men are all over the place. Some of these women just never look in the right places.
If you want somebody to respect you, you gotta start respecting yourself. And I'm talking to black women, okay? I'm tired of the baby mama culture. I'm tired of the twerking culture. I'm tired of us idealizing materialistic things and materialistic people and celebrities and all this other bullshit and thinking that we're just so educated and so elevated and so strong. We're looking kind of dumb. The people that thought that this presidential election was going to go the other way because it was a black woman that popped up out of nowhere in 3 months, okay, you got to face the facts now. When you go running around bringing people that are twerking, bringing people that are just musicians, not saying no shade to the musicians, but we got to respect ourselves if we want anybody to ever respect us. They're going to continue to pander to you, continue to baby mama you, continue to basically treat you like you're dumb, because we're treating ourselves like we're dumb. One black woman will tell you, oh my God, maybe we should bring back marriage. We should wait until marriage. And y'all want to get mad at her. Oh girl, why you judging us? Some of us don't want that. The other side's telling you, okay, maybe elevate yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself together. Oh my God, if you don't want a brokey, then, you got to just not, you can't get with them. You can't build. You want to get mad at them. You want to call them names, but it's like, what do you really want? It sounds like you want to live in a delusion. It sounds like you really want to live in a delusion. And honey, we're not getting nowhere with this delusion. That's why left and right, you see everybody else to feel so comfortable disrespecting you, honey. It's because we do it to ourselves. We support the nonsense. We embrace the nonsense. We embrace the weirdo ghetto culture.
I'm glad a woman is saying it, because men have been saying it for years and women still haven't listened to us. They may understand it better from a woman.
When are we going to turn around and tell each other like, yo, that really ain't it? Actually, you shouldn't be sleeping with that man. Actually, you don't care about you. And actually, I don't want to hang with you if you're going to act like that. But we don't want to be judgmental. We want to accept everybody, take on everybody's cause as our own cause, when we barely can even catch a break with the own cause that really affects us. Come on now, y'all. We got to do better than this. This is a mess. It's a mess. I'm tired. I'm tired of us looking crazy. It's a joke. It's a TV show. Tyler Perry's making millions and millions of dollars of making us look like a damn entertainment TV show over and over again with the same story. Aren't y'all tired of hearing the same story? Because I sure am. I'm tired of hearing the same story. I want to hear another story. I want another narrative. And us making money, that ain't it. That just feeds into the capitalistic society's pockets anyway. We got to start with the inner work. We got to start working on our self-love and understanding what we really deserve, understanding who's really for us, and supporting each other in a real way. And supporting each other sometimes look like holding each other accountable. We have to hold each other accountable because nobody else cares. Everybody else wants to sell you something. That's all they care about, is getting in them pockets. So they're going to let you think you're the most educated, think you're the most, everything. Educated by who? Whose system educated us? What makes us think that we just so educated? Because the education that we received in some Western society educated us? Come on now. Ty, we can do better. I'm sick of seeing the nonsense and us thinking that it's okay. This is not what we are about. We need to re-educate ourselves, reprogram ourselves, do the inner work, do the individual work.
I definitely agree with everything that she said, but unfortunately, I think she's better off talking to her living room furniture if she's going to talk to black women, because I don't think they're going to listen. Now, unless something major happens, like, they get rid of social media, they get rid of freaking Tyler Perry, the Zeus Network, and the Shade Room, and we all know these women are not going to stop twerking, because if I see another woman popping her behind,
This is not going to be verbatim, but I saw some guy video on TikTok talking about he was nice looking, he had a good job, money, he had all his shit together. He said he met a single mother, I think she had 2 kids or whatever. He was giving her money like $130. Then he was giving her $30 for lunch every day or some shit like that. Mind you, he got the receipts, the text messages, the screenshots. Don't play with me. I don't never lie. He telling me he communicated with this bitch, everything, buying the little nigga, her kids shit, everything, right? Let's fast forward. Talk about he communicated that he was going to have a busy week. So he wanted to see the bitch and take her to the movies because he fake missed her, right? So she like, okay, cool, whatever. I don't really know this part of the story that well, so I'm going to tweak it a little bit. Something about they were at the movie theater. He was getting something or had to get the ticket. So he said real quick, yo, babe, can you give me a small popcorn or whatever? And she said, yeah, whatever. I'm sorry, I don't want to call him a nigga. The black man says, from when he said that, when she brought back the popcorn, she fake had an attitude. So he like, oh, maybe she's just having a bad day. He'll talk about it later. They watch the movie. They go in their cars, go their separate ways. So then the the show.
Now, we all just heard her say it that she wasn't going to say the N-word anymore, but apparently she cannot speak without saying it.
So, the text message from the girl, she like, oh, if you should have never begged me to take me to the movies if you was going to have me pay. For popcorn, bitch? I never usually let shit get me tight from the internet about people I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, gang, that shit got me heated. Word of my dad, because I could tell that was not from New York. But let me tell you something. If you get a good night like that, and you fucking, yo, God, I could never be a man. I'd be in a straitjacket. I'd be in fucking, I don't even know. I could not be able to deal with y'all bitches. Like, word to my dad. Like, you really couldn't buy this popcorn with a smile on your face after he's blatantly giving you mad money? That's why you're a single mother, bitch. You're hard to deal with. Bitches always want to talk about being single mothers because some don't be doing shit, I give you that. But some of y'all bitches' attitudes and some of y'all bitches' ways really be running away from y'all. Don't matter how beautiful you are. Bitch, you could look like Ruby Rose. If you got a attitude, a way of living, like, and then y'all be raising y'all kids like that. That's why all these people in this world is like this. Because there's no love no more. Everything is always about this.
Well, ma'am, men appreciate you for your frustration because that's how we have been feeling now for decades when it's regarding modern women. No man on this planet can stand an ungrateful woman.
How old are you?
44.
41. And how long have you been together?
10 months.
Being that you're in your 40s, do you plan on getting married one day, or is it just more of like a long-term partnership kind of thing?
No comment. You never know. I can't say that. I can't say what the future may hold. But I know right now we dating, we in a relationship, we figuring it out, we pushing forward. But I can't say that far.
So if she got down on her knee right now and said, will you marry me?
No, you're moving too fast. I can't do that now. Hold up now. No.
What's the hesitancy?
What?
Right.
No.
But first
You know what's the hesitancy? First of all, you want to know this on podcast? I've been married for 15 years, and then I got out of this shit for a whole motherfucker. I only been divorced for damn 2 years, and then I still got to. But at the same time, I got to still heal. I still got to goddamn. No, I'm gonna hear. No, I'm telling real shit. No, since you want to hear it, I'm being real. You know, I'm just being real.
When you know you're ready, you're ready.
You ready? It don't matter whoever they're with, whether the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or whoever you with, you're going to learn it, and you're going to know it, and you're going to just get with it, and you're going to love it, and you're going to say, I'm going to respect it, and that's it. Goodbye, good night. Thank you.
I think this couple wasn't ready for the question of marriage, even though I'm pretty sure they done talked about it. And this man got triggered when he brought up, getting married again. The guy just got divorced. This man simply would like to enjoy his single life for a little bit before he looked down the road to marriage. And even though that woman walked off, she'll be right back because she ain't got no options like that at her age. And it looks like this man treats her fairly good. They look like they was having a good time. But yes, that man got every right to not run back into another marriage again.
So I'm at work the other day and one of my friends hit me up, called me 3 times in a row, but I was busy. Soon as I got free, I called him back. It's a dude I went to high school with. I known him for years. I call him back and I say, bro, what's good? You all right? You hit me up 3 times. He said, yeah, bro, I got a little dilemma. I say, cool, bro, what's the issue? Talk to me. He said, bro, I've been going to school for this computer shit for years and it's finally about to pay off. I just got hired by a company that's about to pay me $300,000 a fucking year. So he's going from making $52,000 a year to damn near $300,000 a year. It's fucking crazy. I said, bro, I'm so fucking proud of you. You deserve it. Let's celebrate. He said, no. Wait. Before we get into all that shit, I need your help with something. I said, okay, my bad. What's up? He said, I've been with my girl for like 4 years now. I said, yeah, absolutely. Y'all been holding it down for a little minute. That's what's up. I said, I know she happy as hell. You about to change y'all lives forever. He said, yeah, that's my point. He said, I kind of want to give her a loyalty test before I let her know that she ain't got to work no more, before I propose, before we start having kids, before I let her know this good news. I have to know for sure she's the fucking one. I said, fool, I completely understand. Do you have anything in mind? He said, no, that's what I need your help with. I ain't got no fucking ideas. I said, okay, cool. I'm going to call you back in an hour. I called him back in an hour and I came up with this. I said, bro, I got it. He said, what? I said, bro, instead of trying to find out if she would be down for you, if came up with all this money, we got to know how she would act if she came up with all this money. He said, how the fuck is we gonna do that? I said, get her a fake lottery ticket. He said, that shit sound dumb as hell. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm on my way to Spencer's to get one right now. So he goes to Spencer's, gets a fake lottery ticket to make it seem like you won $500,000 on a scratch off. I said, fuck it, we in it now. Go grab some flowers, go grab some food, go grab a real scratch off and go grab that fake one. Give her the fake one, give her the food and the flowers, and just walk out the room and scratch yours off and see how she react when she see that she won her $500,000. He did just that. Bought her some roses, some sesame chicken with some lo mein, and handed her that fake ticket and did just that and waited for her reaction. Now, I'm thinking he's about to hit me back and say that, oh, she scratched it off and she was like, oh babe, we won, look what we won, we got 500,000, we straight, we got money to go travel and save us. I thought that was gonna be what he called me back to tell me and be like, yo, we good now. And I told her the good news and now we okay, right? This is genuinely what the fuck I thought. He hit me back and said, yeah, she scratched it off, but she ain't say nothing about it. I said, cool, calm down. Maybe she don't know how to read it. Maybe she confused. Maybe she want to surprise you in a different way. I don't know. I'm trying to be fucking optimistic. He said, I seen her take a picture of it and send it to somebody. So I said, ask her about it. Ask her, did she win anything? Like, hey, babe, we got $20. We got extra $5. He said he asked her and she said, no, I don't think we won nothing. I'm gonna just throw it away. He says, okay, whatever, but now I have to find out who she sent this picture to. So within the next couple hours, she finally left her phone alone and he grabbed it to see who she sent the picture to. And she sent it to her fucking sister to say, is this real? Did I really win this much money? Her sister responded back and said, hell fucking yeah. And his girlfriend responded to her sister and said, oh, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. And he don't even know it.
Wow. So her plan is to just leave him. It's a cold world.
I was like, bro, just find a reason to bring up money. Find a reason to bring up money. I said, tell her that they took all your bills out at one time and you need an extra $100 because they took everything out at once and you ain't got it. Just see what she say. Just bring up money and ask her for some money and see what happens. He said that she said she needs the extra money because she's about to go visit her mother in New York. She's about to leave. Well, she thinks she is and never come back. That's her fucking plan. Not knowing that this was a fucking lie. Now, he still hasn't reacted to her. It's been 2 days. He still hasn't reacted to this whole situation. He's still making her think that she's about to cash this shit in or whatever because it was over the weekend. I guess you can't cash a fucking scratch off. Anyway, he still hasn't reacted. He's still asking me. I say, just let her think she gonna go. Just let her go. Just let her go, and by the time she come back, be moved the fuck out. That's what I say. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this because he still hasn't reacted to the fact that she still thinks it's real. She put it in her suitcase and she's about to go to New York. And I'm guessing she thinks she's gonna cash it when she gets to New York with her sisters or her family and shit. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to keep y'all posted. But I think this goes without saying, loyalty test fucking failed. She was about to have her whole life changed. Whole life. He was about to go in the house and say, baby, you ain't gotta work no more. And just that split second, gone. So yeah, I will keep y'all posted and let y'all know how this unfolds.
Now, I must say that I used to be the type of man who said, hey, you know, you don't want to play little games and do little loyalty tests with women. But nowadays, my opinion has completely changed on that. There are a lot of men out there who are afraid to give their woman a loyalty test because he's a little afraid that she may fail it. And that's when it's sad. That's why a lot of men are a bit, cautious about entering relationships or marriages. A lot of guys have been hurt and they just don't want to go back and touch a hot stove again. But that's all I got in this video. You guys be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about what was said in some of these clips. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.